Is this thing on? Yo, hi friends. Tom here. How are you? Welcome to this video. It's the first of hopefully many. I've decided that with the newfound free time that I've got, and I think I'm not the only one who has a lot more free time right now, that I would start recording some videos and sharing what I'm up to and hopefully helping you out with anything you need to know. Programming stuff, tech stuff, culture. I wanted to share my thoughts and my stories and struggles and things that I'm working on. So, and I'm super excited because I'm using my brand new tripod that I made out of a coffee cup because delivery of a tripod was going to take about 4 weeks. And I thought, why not make one? So thanks to a bit of Googling, I found how to make a phone tripod, and actually it's amazing. I might just cancel the tripod order actually. So this week, classic problem for me this week. This is like what I seem to spend 90% of my time on. It is configuring SSL certificates. I think you know, and I know, and most people know that it's a complete pain in the arse. And if things do go wrong for you, like they did for me this week, when I couldn't figure out why my client application couldn't talk to the server, which was secured with certificates, then there are 3 useful tools that I thought it was worth sharing with you to help you debug this kind of stuff and get back up and running pretty quickly. The first one is simple curl. Curl is my best friend because curl will just let me do anything at the command line, fetch websites, make requests to REST services, do a bunch of funky stuff. And it's, once you've mastered it, it is like my go-to tool for solving almost anything to do with HTTP. With curl, if you want to test a certificate and you want to see what's coming back, you can do a curl -k -v, and then your URL of the website you want to access or the server that's secured, and it should hopefully print you some pretty useful information that you can use to debug and see exactly what certificate your server is presenting. Second tool is openssl. If you don't have it installed, make sure you just get a copy of it. It's got a really useful command built into it called sclient, which will test a connection to a remote server. It will print you out a whole load of debug information about the certificate, what the server is presenting, and it should hopefully help you figure out what the cause of your problem is. So openssl, and there's a whole bunch of other stuff that you can do with openssl, which I will paste in underneath this video as well. And finally, number 3, if you're working with Java applications, which is what I do mostly, then you might like to use this free tool from Unicorn Labs. It's an SSL tester, and what it will do is it's a really simple Java program that will try and make a request to a remote host, and it'll tell you whether it was able to successfully make the request or not. Why is that useful for us when debugging SSL? Well, if Java can't make a request to the web server, because it doesn't trust the certificate, then you want to know pretty early. And this tool is a really easy way of doing that. You can download the source from GitHub and then build it, compile it on your machine and use it for testing your encrypted connection. So hopefully that's given you some useful tools that you can use next time you've got issues with SSL certificates. Feel free to like and share this video if you found it useful, and let me know in the comments below if there's anything else you use when you're testing SSL and certificates and all that secure stuff that is really difficult to get working. All right, till next time, take care of yourselves. Thanks for watching. Cheers.